What if I told you that every classroom you've ever sat in, every teacher you've learned from, exists because of one revolutionary period in American history? The Common School era from 1776 to 1850 didn't just improve education, it invented it. Why this era changed everything. The Common School era didn't just improve education, it invented modern public education. Every school system, every classroom, every educational reform since 1850 builds on the foundation created during this revolutionary period. Before this era, only rich kids went to school. This period established that all children deserve free, public education, a revolutionary idea that changed the world. For the first time in history, society said that every child, no matter how poor their family, had the right to learn. Horace Mann called education the great equalizer because he believed it could give all children, regardless of their background, the chance to succeed. This 19th century idea connected education to democracy, arguing that a strong democracy needs educated citizens who can make informed decisions. This era built the system we still use. We have grade levels by age, trained teachers, standardized curriculum, and state oversight, all invented during this era. Modern schools still follow this 200-year-old blueprint. This era created teacher training schools and made teaching a real profession with specific skills and standards. Before this, anyone could be a teacher with little or no professional training. This meant that students would learn from qualified teachers who understood their subjects and how to teach them effectively. While all of the educational eras in our history are important to the development of modern-day education, these eras were less impactful than the Common School era. Here are some examples why. Restricted to privileged white boys from affluent families, the colonial period created an educational system built on exclusion rather than opportunity, with no organized structure, no consideration for girls or minorities, and no connection to the democratic ideals that would later transform American education. The Progressive era brought helpful reforms like new teaching styles and vocational programs, but these were just upgrades to the public school system that the Common School era had already invented. Although the Civil Rights era was critical for ending segregation and creating real equality in schools, it was fulfilling the democratic vision of education for everyone that the Common School era had already put into place as the core principle of public education. The accountability movement added layers of testing, data analysis, and performance standards to schools, but it didn't reinvent education. It just created new ways to assess the public school system that the Common School era had originally designed. The ultimate reality is that without the Common School era, modern education wouldn't exist. This wasn't just another reform period, it was the revolutionary moment that created the framework for all education that followed.